You breathe them in every day. Pollen, dust, and allergens, smoke, pet dander, and odors. These can cause congestion and even be dangerous to your health. Well, finally, you can breathe easy again with Puripod, the silent ionic air purifier that traps contaminants and releases clean, fresh air back into the room. Now your family can stay healthy and live comfortably by breathing air that's safe and natural.
Every household needs a Puripod.
Instantly, the smells went away and it had a pure, fresh smell.
Since I've had a Puripod in my home, the air quality is absolutely amazing. It is so fresh. I love it.
Did you know the air in our homes and offices can look and smell clean, but may contain up to 4 times more contaminants than the air outdoors? That's right, indoor air quality can be 4 times worse, and that can directly affect your family's health each and every day. But now there's a new way for you and your family to breathe easier with the Puripod Ion Air Purifier. This small, powerful device will quickly remove any contaminants and restore clean, fresh air to your home. In fact, you begin to notice the difference just minutes after plugging it in. And forget loud fans and noisy motors because Puripod is virtually silent. That's right, it makes almost no noise. It works by using a process called ionization. As air flows through the Puripod, it electronically charges contaminants and other air particles, effectively removing them from the air we breathe. It's that simple. Now you'll feel the fresh, clean air flow back into the room. You'll breathe easier and you'll have more energy.
Oh, my daughter had horrible allergies. I was constantly taking her to the doctor. She couldn't breathe, she couldn't sleep at night. Tried Puripod, put it in her room. She slept through the night. She felt so much better, and she has less trips to the doctor now.
It's compact, it's quiet, it runs 24/7, it's easy to move from room to room, and it does what it says it's gonna do. It cleans your air. You have fresh, clean air to smell.
Puripod is light and portable. It simply plugs into any wall outlet and the convenient dial controls the freshness. Turn it all the way up to power through the strongest contaminants and odors, or keep it at a more moderate setting to maintain healthy air quality around the clock. We placed Puripod in this chamber and filled it with smoke. Now watch closely as we switch it on and the smoke begins to disappear in seconds and is completely gone in just a few minutes. This is the power of Puripod. Use it anywhere in your home, in the living room, the kitchen, bathroom, or the laundry room. It will help clear the air anywhere. Now you can stop worrying about allergies that cause stuffy noses, watering eyes, and congestion because Puripod zaps airborne allergens dead in their tracks. And if you or your children suffer from frequent colds or flus, Puripod also helps eliminate airborne bacteria and viruses, so you'll become sick less often. And that means less doctor visits, fewer days of missed work or school, and hundreds of dollars saved and a happier family. Do you have pets? Well, now you can stop using harsh chemical cleaners and smelly sprays that only mask odors and potentially harm your pet. Just place Puripod next to your pet's bed and the unpleasant odor will disappear. I'll bet you didn't know that cleaners and detergents are one of the biggest contributors to air contamination in your home. Well, Puripod will help clear these fumes out of the air too. And here's my little secret. I leave it plugged in right next to my bedside, and now I go to sleep much easier than I wake up refreshed, clear-headed, and ready to start my day.
Having a child with asthma has really brought it home for us how important it is to maintain the quality of the air in our home, and the Puripod has made all the difference in the world. We're thankful for it.
Puripod uses the very latest in air purification technology. And unlike other bulky, loud units like these that use filters and frequently need cleaning and replacement, Puripod's solid-state design needs absolutely no maintenance and can run effectively 24/7. And don't waste your money on those smelly store-bought air fresheners. They only cover up odors by filling the air with even more odors and contaminants. Just plug in Puripod and almost immediately, you'll begin to notice a fresh, crisp scent throughout the room, similar to what you might smell after a thunderstorm. It's like bringing the outdoor air indoors. So now whether you're cooking with garlic and onions in the kitchen or you just burned dinner, Puripod will purify the air so after a short time you won't even know this smell was ever there. And best of all, it does all its work silently. Listen, you won't hear anything, but you'll surely smell the difference. So don't pay hundreds for a bulky air purifier with filters that need changing every few weeks. Get the powerful and compact Puripod today and make a difference in the air you breathe now. Plus, we guarantee you'll enjoy fresher, cleaner air in your home or just send it back for a full refund. Puripod is the only purifier you'll ever need to create a healthier home and a happier family. Here's how to order.
Being a smoker and having pets, I don't know how I'd live without Puripod. It's a lifesaver.
The Puripod actually removes the odors, and that's why I like it so much better.
It's almost as if it's like the air after a thunderstorm, and it's just so soothing. It's really wonderful.
You breathe them in every day. Pollen, dust, and allergens, smoke, pet dander, and odors. These can cause congestion and even be dangerous to your health. Finally, you can breathe easy again with Puripod, the silent ionic air purifier that traps contaminants and releases clean, fresh air back into the room. Now your family can stay healthy and live comfortably by breathing air that's safe and natural. Puripod is virtually silent. No large fans or dirty filters to clean. Simply plug it in and adjust the dial to quickly remove airborne contaminants and restore clean, fresh air to your home. Puripod uses ionization to electrically charge airborne contaminants, removing them from the air we breathe. Watch, we placed Puripod in this chamber and filled it with smoke. When it's switched on, the smoke begins to disappear in seconds, and in just minutes is completely gone. This is the power of Puripod. So say goodbye to household smells from cooking, smoke, and mold or mildew, and stop worrying about allergies and other sickness from bacteria. Because Puripod makes quick work of these airborne contaminants. Plus, if you have pets, there's no better way to keep the air fresh and odor-free. Don't pay hundreds for a bulky air purifier with filters that need changing all the time. Get the powerful and compact Puripod today for the low price on your screen and make a difference in the air you breathe now. We guarantee you'll enjoy fresher, cleaner air in your home or just send it back for a full refund. But wait, call right now and get a second Puripod free. Now you can have one for the living room and another for the bedroom. You'll get 2 Puripod Ionic Air Purifiers, a huge $80 value, for the low price on your screen. Here's how to order.